Hey y'all, what's up? Hand me a mic and we're all feeling kind of ways. Artists Against Apartheid, network of now over 15,000 artists, culture workers who stand in full solidarity with Palestine, trying to combat the misinformation, using every facet, every platform, every stage.
And all kinds of artists, you know, like musicians here. There are tons of musicians at Coachella who are speaking out about Palestine, and hopefully more and more will all the time.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And Kneecap is a good example.
Yeah. Kneecap is like really clear with doing agitation on stage, which is like what we've been doing a lot over the last 18 months of like working with artists across the nation, honestly, and like, hey, can you set up a few minutes for us to be on stage and speak with you? And people have been down. Yeah. Yeah. So why did you come to Coachella?
I came here because... thank you.
Yeah.
I came here because Kneecap invited me. Because last week, when they were doing the agitation that you were talking about, when they were doing the demonstration, apparently their live stream got cut.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've been a fan of them for a while, and I hit him up. I said, listen, like, we'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
So we're here. We're gonna be live streaming the performance, and we're very excited. They're great. They're awesome.
They're really clear.
It's such an important moment because, you know, like Mahmoud Khalil and the work that he's done, it can't be repressed in the way that it is right now. And we have to, like, we can't have live streams be cut because we have to speak out and show that everybody is standing with Mahmoud and all of the students. And we're gonna keep saying Free Palestine until it's free. We're not gonna give up.
Who are the artists that you guys came here with?
We're with Blonde Redhead right now, who have been super supportive of Palestine as well. They're amazing, and we're excited to see their performance tomorrow as well.
A lot of the other artists have been amazing. A lot of the other artists have been vocal, and it's a shift that we've been seeing really consciously over the last 18 months, that the whole world stands with Palestine, including the sector of artists and culture workers. There's really no hiding from it. And so right now we were with the Secret Souls, and like they were really clear on stage. They were like, end the genocide, etc.
And Sean Kuti is also an amazing, like he signed the Artists Against Apartheid statement right away when we released it in October of 2023, and he talks, you know, he has these amazing images of like Malcolm X behind him while he's performing. It shows there's like internationalism it's at its heart. It's not just Palestine, it's liberation for everyone.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
You have something to say?
Just thank you. Thank you for speaking up, for using your platform as, you know, as we all should be doing right now in a moment where all people are being obliterated, you know, honestly.
I try.
So,
Sometimes it feels like it's not enough, but
as long as everybody's trying, you know, and all the artists, all the personalities that have a platform, as long as everybody is speaking up, you know, like when we think 10, 20, 50 years from now, what did you say during a live stream genocide? You know, like I would want to say that I said and did something about it.
yeah,
So thank you.
absolutely.
There's some other
Oh,
Artists
yeah.
Against Apartheid stickers and stuff.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is the back of it explains what the network is now. And so, you know, during the time of South African apartheid, there was a movement of artists united against apartheid. We gain a lot of inspiration from that as well. And we know that it's going to be a long struggle ahead, but really like the battle is one of consciousness, and now we're really winning. I think we're winning.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a tide shift for sure. I have my mic. Don't worry. There's definitely a tide shift in comparison to where things were, I would say, 10 years ago. I've been very outspoken about these issues for the past decade, and post October 7th, there's definitely been a lot of attention. Initially, at first, at least from what I saw, a lot of people were shocked at my reaction to the situation, as opposed to like what the mainstream media's opinion was.
Yeah.
And it was almost like a whiplash that people felt, where they were like, "What do you mean that you're still standing with the Palestinians? Like they've done this heinous thing." And I was like, there's a reason for this, and I think it's important to recognize like how this violence happens, that it does not materialize out of thin air, out of the blue, out of nowhere, and that's it. And now so many more people a year in are very familiar with all of the atrocities that Israel has committed.
And it's the mainstream position to stand with Palestine. It's like the position that everyone should have, but it's also the position that more and more people are having. Like it's weird and it's wrong to not stand with Palestine at this moment. I think we have to keep pushing that line because the mainstream media likes to tell a different story, but what we're seeing is a different reality.
Absolutely.
And that's their function, the mainstream media. Their function is to keep showing what the oppressor, right, the capitalist, the empire wants people to see. And so, but with social media and with a live stream genocide, it's really hard to keep that narrative. And we know where people will stand, you know, and that's with the oppressed.
We had the action on April 5th and you were there.
Yeah.
What was that like for you? It was a really key moment too with Mahmoud's arrest and Rumey Sosthurk and other students. So, yeah.
I mean, it's always great to go out to protest. That's why I tell people to participate all the time because you feel emboldened, you feel galvanized, you see other people that are like-minded, and you recognize that you're not alone.
Yeah.
You're not alone in your thoughts. I know that we do a lot of community organizing online, but it's good to also do this. It's good to also do this in the real world, and to put bodies in space to show up and become an undeniable force. And I think that's precisely what's happened.
All right, Hasan Piker, you're at Coachella. You're about to live stream Kneecap's performance. Why do you think it's important that you're here with artists and cultural workers who stand in full solidarity with Palestine?
Well, the boys were kind enough to invite me out here, so I'm excited to show some support, show some love. They deserve it. They've been very outspoken on a lot of issues that are very near and dear to me, Palestine included. So I'm excited to see what they are going to do.
What do you think is the role of artists in this moment to use their platforms at every turn and every place?
I think that there are unspeakable crimes against humanity happening right now that Israel is committing with our tax dollars, our U.S. tax dollars. So anyone and everyone with a voice should be using it every moment. I think about it a lot. I can't get it out of my head. I feel a deep sense of shame at all points. And I think that this at least helps me feel, it helps my conscience be clean for as long as I can.
And right now we're seeing some increased repression from the administration on our movements. We're seeing the attacks on the students, against immigrants, deportations. Well, what do you think about that, and why is it more important than ever right now to be standing up?
You can try to silence people all day, every day for as long as you want, but you can't change the truth. So I think that this kind of suppression, this kind of oppression will beget resistance. It will embolden people. And I think everyone, especially on the pro-Palestinian side, know that their cause is just, and they're going to keep on fighting, myself included.
Amazing. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. All right.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
All right,
We're
perfect.
gonna try to
All right. Nice to meet you guys.
See you soon.
All right. What's up?
I want to introduce you to Cousin.
Oh, hi.
This is Cousin from Blonde Redhead.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
This is Hasan Piker.
Oh, here. You want to hold it? It's the mic. We're live streaming.
This is
We're live streaming right now.
They're on a live stream.
We're live streaming.
No.
No.
You can be
It's
on
fine.
it if you want.
It's okay.
If you want to say.
So they can hear you.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I'm gonna be here tomorrow, unfortunately.
But she's inviting you to her show
Oh.
tomorrow, which is Blonde Redhead, in case you
Oh,
want
now.
He's staying.
Okay, now
He's staying. He's staying. I would, by the way. Such a pleasure to meet you.
We're gonna bid you guys adieu. I want to do a short
Special stream.
I want to do a short special stream for all of you, and that's what we did. And I hope that was fun. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back.
Hell yeah.
He wants me to do Coachella streams, but I'll be back. I'll be back home. I'll be home.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh
About to
my
get
God.
hazed.
Oh my God. All right.